You think you're in control, but every click, every just one more video isn't harmless. It's silently rewiring your brain, draining your ambition, and stealing your future. And the worst part? You don't even notice it happening. The secret struggle. Let me ask you honestly, how many times have you sworn this is the last time? You shut the laptop, delete the app, maybe even feel a wave of relief. But a day later, the urge hits, and once again, you're trapped in the same cycle: shame, release, regret. This isn't weakness. This isn't lack of discipline. This is a designed addiction, one of the most underestimated yet most destructive habits of our generation. Unlike alcohol or drugs, nobody warns you about it. Nobody checks in on you. You fight it in silence. But silence doesn't mean harmless. And today, we're breaking that silence. Part 1. Why porn is a hidden trap. Here's the truth. Porn is not just fun. It's a system built to hijack the most powerful part of your brain, your reward center. When you watch, your brain gets hit with dopamine, the chemical of motivation and reward. But the level is extreme, far higher than what you'd get from real intimacy, exercise, or working on your goals. And the more you flood your brain with it, the less sensitive it becomes. You build tolerance. What once excited you no longer does. You chase stronger, weirder, more shocking content. This isn't curiosity, this is addiction. And while you scroll through pixels, your drive for real life fades. Part 2. The illusion of control. Most people think, I can quit anytime I want. But then why do you feel restless, anxious, or depressed the moment you try? That's withdrawal, exactly like a drug addict. Only difference? Your drug is free, private, and always in your pocket. It doesn't just waste time. It rewires your brain to seek escape instead of effort, comfort instead of growth, stimulation instead of love. And every time you give in, you're training yourself to avoid reality and chase illusion. Part 3. 2 timelines. Cinematic contrast. Picture this clearly. Timeline 1. It's midnight. You tell yourself just a quick scroll. Suddenly, it's 2:30 a.m. The laptop clicks shut. You feel hollow, drained, guilty. You wake up late. You skip the gym. You drag through the day tired and unfocused. Weeks blur into months, and your dreams fade. Timeline 2. Same person, same urge, but this time you say no. You close the screen, fall asleep deeply, wake up with clarity. You train, you work, you create. That business idea, you actually start it. That body you wanted, it starts to change. Your energy grows, your self-respect grows, and little by little, you build momentum that turns into an entirely new life. 2 versions of you, same human being, different choices, different future. Part 4. The cost you don't see. Most people underestimate the price they're paying. Let's do the math. Just 1 hour a day of porn equals 365 hours a year. That's over 9 full work weeks. 9 weeks you could have spent building a business, mastering a skill, improving your health, or actually living. But the real cost isn't just time. It's what happens to your mind. Your confidence drops. Your motivation dies. Your ability to enjoy simple pleasures shrinks. You become numb to reality. Porn doesn't just waste your nights. It quietly steals your future. Part 6. The silent killer of relationships. Here's what most people never admit. Porn damages intimacy. Real people can't compete with endless novelty and fantasy. Over time, normal connection feels boring. Your brain expects the impossible. Performance suffers. Trust breaks. Instead of bonding with a partner, you train your brain to bond with pixels. You start to see people not as humans, but as objects.